Alright, buckle up. Because we need to talk about something a lot of people are thinking. But almost nobody wants to say out loud. Some of the loudest voices on the progressive left, they're starting to act exactly like the fascists they claim to hate. And no, I'm not saying all liberals are Nazis. Chill. But when your tactics start looking like censorship, dehumanization, and mob justice, we've got a problem. Let's break it down. The moral high ground is collapsing. You know how it goes. We're the side of tolerance. We're fighting for equality. We're against authoritarianism. Cool. I'm with that. But then what do we see? People losing jobs over tweets. Doxing anyone who disagrees by demanding total ideological purity or you're the enemy. At what point does progress turn into a purity cult? Speech equals violence? Here's a wild idea. Speech is not violence. Violence is violence. But in 2025, if you say something someone doesn't like, even a joke, suddenly you're a bigot, a threat, or worse, a literal Nazi. This idea that words can be harmful in the same way as physical assault? That's not empathy, that's a power move. Because if speech is violence, then violence becomes justified in return. That's how you end up with people cheering for silencing, banning, and even attacking others, all in the name of tolerance. Authoritarianism in a new coat. Let's call it what it is. When you're silencing dissent, rewriting language, controlling what people can say or think, you're not fighting fascism. You're becoming it. And I know, this makes people uncomfortable. But we're the good guys. Yeah, the scary part is, everyone thinks that. You think the actual Nazis told themselves they were the bad guys? No. They were restoring order. They were fixing society. Sound familiar? You don't stop fascism by becoming its mirror image with rainbow flags and hashtags. The internet made it worse. The algorithm loves outrage. Social media rewards the most extreme takes. So the loudest voices aren't the thoughtful liberals, they're the online zealots turning Twitter into a digital lynch mob. It's not about justice anymore, it's about clout. You dunk on someone, go viral, get likes, get power. And the worst part? A lot of these people don't even believe what they're saying. They're just addicted to the applause. So what now? We need to wake up. It's not left versus right anymore. It's authoritarian versus everyone else. You can believe in equality without censorship. You can fight for justice without dehumanizing your opposition. You can be liberal without being a tyrant. We need real conversation, real tolerance, real pushback against extremism, no matter where it comes from. Because if the people who claim to be on the right side of history are acting like the villains, then what even is the point? If this hit a nerve, good. It's supposed to. Drop a comment. Have you seen this shift yourself? Are people really fighting for change, or just power? Smash that like sub if you're tired of the BS, and remember it's okay to question the side you're on. In fact, it's necessary.